takes a lot of work. It doesn't happen overnight. We've been through a lot of downs and we've been through a lot of ups, but it's been a journey. So those guys that all wore that jersey tonight, they're all fighters, and we all came through. Even though we had a terrible first half and we were down 17 at one point, we didn't lose hope and we didn't lose faith, and we just kept battling and kept fighting. And, we made enough plays in the end to pull the game out.
Is one of the toughest, or this is the toughest championship?
I will play, buddy.
Hey, come here. No, you're not going there. It was one of the toughest. I have bad memories, so it's hard for even me to remember game one. But this was the first time that I actually cried after winning a game. I hugged Coach Leo, tears fell from my eyes, and it was definitely one of the feel-good championships I did.
Thank you, thank you.
Where you going, man?
In the locker room, I'm hugging the trophy. You were saying that they say you're too old, this and that.
I mean, we read some of the stuff that's out there about us, and when we don't win championships, there's articles out there that saying we're too old and we're past our prime and we can't win anymore. And we use all that as fuel. We're really self-motivated, but some of those things we use as fuel, and we kind of just push through. That fuel that was written about us that we used, we just pushed through and just fought back. And we fought adversity, and we clawed back and used everything, man. So my body does feel terrible right now, though. So hopefully I can get a few weeks of rest before this next conference starts, because it's going to be another grind.
Because you hit that long three-pointer, do you think that was the spark?
I wanted to do something, man, because my first half, that was probably the worst half of basketball I ever played in my life. And it was so unlike me to come out like that in a game this big. And I told my teammates at half, I said, guys, I'll be better in the second half. We'll all be better, and we'll come back and win. And everyone looked at me and shook their head, and they had my back, and I had their back, and I had no doubt that we'll come back and make it a game. Because we have each other's backs. We have a genuine love for each other, and it's a thing of beauty when you have a locker room full of guys that no one cares who gets the credit, and there's just one common goal, and that's to win. And you get results like this.
Chris, what was the toughest part of playing this Magnolia team?
They're scrappy, man. I kept telling my team that all five guys on the court have to play hard. You can't take any plays off against this team, because all five of their guys that they put on the court, they're going to go all out. They go all out every possession. They play hard, and it's a testament to their coaching and to their leaders of how they play the game. And they're a tough bunch, man. Like they've been in just as many finals as us over the last year, since last all-Filipino. And they pushed us to the limit, man. They pushed us we beat them by 1 point in Game 7. They pushed us to the limit, and they're definitely a team we have to look out for going forward, because they're tough, man. And I tip my hats to those guys. After we celebrated on the court, I went to their locker room and shook everyone's hands left that was there, and told them that they played a great series. All the coaches, they played a great series, because it was one that we definitely had to work hard for, and it wasn't a pushover. I mean, the last few we've been winning in 4, 5, or 6, and this one was every other game a team was winning. And we finally broke that streak in Game 6 and 7. So, man, hats off to them, and I'm sure they're looking forward to playing us next conference, and we'll be ready for whatever they throw at us.
Chris, when you guys were forcing it into Junmar, that's when you guys went down by 17. You guys switched things up, it became a bit more unpredictable. Was that by choice, or was it really just you guys were forced to adjust?
We saw how they were defending Junmar. As soon as he got it, they sent doubles and triples, and there were so many people around him, so we wanted to free him up, and we saw that they weren't really leaving him, so we wanted him to be the screener, and whoever was the ball handler get in the paint and make something happen. If it was a shot for himself or a kick out to one of the shooters or all the way to the basket, we kind of wanted to switch things up because if we would have kept that up, they would have blew us out. So the good thing about our team is we're really versatile. Jumar's obviously the cornerstone, and our offense is centered around him. But we have so much talent to where we can be a perimeter-oriented team, and we kind of showed that in the second half.
There